Your next comedian also hails from Milwaukee. Give it up for Mr. Andrew Flaggy. Andrew!
And I want to beat him so bad that I didn't even drive with him. Talk shit about him with my girlfriend the entire way there. I'm just kidding, she played Candy Crush. Alright, she opened a stick in my mouth pretty fast. Alright, so I'm a little bit heartbroken right now, guys. You guys want to know why? I just recently outgrew my favorite Dropkick Murphys t-shirt. And I wish I was telling you guys that because I just turned 30, but it's actually, I'm just too fat to wear it. That's right, we call it leveling up in Irish. That's what that is. For those of you that don't know who Dropkick Murphys is, they are an Irish punk rock band from Boston, Massachusetts. They're basically, okay, it's like, well, you're like, what's Irish punk rock? Well, it's basically if you like flogging Molly and hate your stepdad. That's who it's marketed towards, okay? Here's the thing, my parents are happily married, and I still hate a guy named Big Mike. I'm like, fuck you, don't fuck my mom! Like, that's... I want to listen to bagpipes and anger. I'm not even Irish, okay? Like, I call it leveling up in Irish. Like, my little sister, she took a 23andMe to find out where we came from because just like every white girl from the suburbs, she loves Kanye West and singing with the windows down and wanted to know if she could use all the words. And it turns out, after these cotton swab your mouth, no, you can't say all the words, Nicole. Get power locks, okay? That's what... Not allowed to say all the words in that car. We found out that we are 100% white, and it's from the soup white countries, too. It's not even the good white countries that make, like, IKEA. Like, we're from, like, the boiled potatoes parts. Like, we're German, Polish, Czech, and 6% Italian. You know you become 6% Italian? One of my great-grandmothers was on vacation one time, and a guy on a moped spit in her mouth when she asked for directions. She's like, which way is the Vatican? And they're like, what? I don't know, hit me that way or something. And now I'm 6% Italian, I guess. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Drew, you said you're 6% Italian. I'll bet your mom doesn't even have a hairy back. Well, inconclusive. Because the 31% check prevents her from ever taking off her Adidas tracksuit. We will never know. We will never know what my mom's naked back looks like, okay? Now, me wondering what my mom looks like naked, that's Italian right there. Like, that's, right? They all want to fuck their moms, I'm pretty sure. This is how I know I'm not that Italian. You have a mustache, I thought you might be Italian, or at least you crushed a turtle with a hammer. I don't know. Sorry, man, you sat there, you're in the light, you got a stash, I don't know. Mario Brothers, somebody got it. Thanks to that one guy who's my new best friend. No, we also, like, we're German, too. Didn't click on that leaf, because best case scenario, my family members were just following orders. So I don't want to find out about that. Worst case scenario, someone was the mastermind, right? Like, looking like this. It's like I got a great-great-grandfather somewhere. It's like, they didn't find all the camps. And you're like, motherfucker! Like, we were behind the whole thing! Was the mustache your idea, too? Like, it's just... I don't know. Just glaze right over Polish because those jokes were all made in the 50s, so we blow right past all that stuff. I don't know. I grew up Catholic, though. That's kind of Italian. I went to a Catholic grade school, and they taught us that there was only one true religion, but there were also two correct ways to spell ketchup, and now I don't believe in anything. Like, that's... Nobody's ever spelled it with the C, okay? You guys look young. Do you know what I'm talking about? Catsup? Have you ever seen it on a bottle? No. You haven't, and now you're horrified looking at me. Because I still remember that shit. I joke about being an atheist all the time. I don't know if it's even true at this point. But, like, I do know that going to Catholic school, it made me stop believing in God 2 years before I stopped believing in Santa Claus. So that's probably a problem, right? I don't think they're doing it right down there. My friend David was like, can you please stop telling that joke to my 5-year-old son? And I'm like, no. It's like he's going to want a fire truck for Christmas, he's going to want his dog to not have leukemia, and guess what? When both those dreams don't come true, well, he's going to stop believing like I did. That's all it is. It's pretty scary. I don't know. My friend David, like him and Shannon, they were two of my best friends growing up. They got married. They had a kid, a little parasite thing that came out of her. She She wasn't able to drink for like 5 months because she was in denial for 4. Like, you know, like how right? When she was medically cleared to finally come out and start mainlining whiskey again, she got hammered at a bar. She put her head down in the bar and goes, "Do you think that me and David are going to be unfit parents?" And I was like, "You guys could probably lose some weight, but like it's it's not going to undrop that baby of yours. Like that's, I don't know. You guys are going to be shitty parents if you keep drinking whiskey, I'll tell you that." I have another friend, he just did a gender reveal party. That was pretty cool. He did the softball one where he takes his second best DeMarini bat because you don't use the league approved one anymore to crush this ball. The doctor fills it up with the powder of the corresponding gender. His wife tossed, they Facebook Lived it too. His wife tossed it up in the air and he reared back and took a swing at it. And honestly, it probably would have been a foul tip, honestly, but the ball explodes when you hit it. And it exploded, the pink powder came out, and everyone went, "A girl!" And he yelled, "Fuck!" And like, he's a reactionary fella. And so many heart reacts on the Facebook Live and everything. People are like, "A girl, you're going to be great parents, oh my God, girls are great, you're going to love having a girl." And then I had the comment that gave him the most laugh reacts. And it said, it's seriously, this is why I posted, I was so happy for him, I was like, "Wow, congratulations. That is the last baseball-related activity you're going to get to do with that kid." And 7 laugh reacts before it was deleted. And guess what? He was one of them, which makes me think that wife of his made him delete it. She's like, "You're either keeping the comment or we're keeping the kid." And he's like, "Well, I already hit the ball, so we got to name it now." All my friends are like, "Haha, Drew, you keep making fun of all of us for having kids." But it's like, what happens when you and your girlfriend get pregnant? Guess what? That's not going to happen. Because we use a very specific form of birth control. You're like, is it the NuvaRing, or is it the IUD, or the pull-out method, or anal? And it's like, no! It's my personality, okay? Because every now and then when you hit it just right, she makes a kind of funny sound, and then I go, and then she goes, "All right, we're done." And then nobody comes and there's no babies. I'm just like, okay, well, we gotta finish Stranger Things, I guess. So, put those sweatpants back on and get on the couch. I do have a girlfriend. We're at a very specific stage in our relationship. It's the food stage, if you can't tell. We go out to eat a lot. It's really great. There's a place in Milwaukee called the Vanguard. For those of you who have never been down there, it's a sausage place in Bayview. It's a neighborhood outside of Milwaukee. So somebody booed for Vanguard? You love it? You got a favorite menu item, don't you? Yeah, don't yell it out because I only got 10 minutes up here. But I can talk about this for way longer, okay? Like, if we pause the set right now, I'll go over the whole menu with everybody and we'll all go to Milwaukee after this. But like, my favorite menu item is called the Clemenza, and you have to go up and order at a counter. And she goes, "What are you gonna get?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna get the Clemenza." And she goes, "What's on that?" And I said, "That is an Italian sausage served bunless over spiral cut noodles with red sauce and arugula." And she goes, "You can't even fucking spell arugula." And I was like, are you going to pay for your own fucking dinner, or are we going to have this impromptu spelling bee right now? Well, there are some other fat fucks behind me trying to put cheese whiz and cheese curds on top of a hot dog. It's called Milwaukee style. We will go there after the set. Gula, arugula. I didn't even ask for the country of origin. The guy behind the counter laughed and goes, "Oh, what's she going to get?" And I'm like, "Water, close me out." Not only do I have a girlfriend, like I said, I have a little sister. You met her earlier in the set. My sister's cool, but she dates some pretty cool dudes. Like, I hang out with her boyfriend. We go to a lot of Milwaukee Bucks games together. And, right? Best in the NBA, everybody. So I went with her boyfriend to a Bucks game, and my friend who had the gender reveal party wanted to be a smartass, and he was like, "Hey man, saw you hung out with Nicole's boyfriend. What's it like hanging out with the dude who's banging your sister?" And I was like, "I don't know, it's fine. It's not like we're competing or nothing. Like, I'm not jealous of the son of a bitch. Like, I've gone 21 years without fucking my little sister. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that's not interested, okay? I know when her birthday is. I know everything she likes. I just gave Gary ammo to say I want to fuck my sister in front of you guys, so I'm getting it out there right now. I've been Drew Flaggy. I'll see you guys all in a minute.
Oh, Andrew Flaggy. Yeah, give it up for him. That was great. He's like a drowned Fred Durst.